hop straight into the game scene. Pull that up. Alright. I'll send you a party invite. Such big windows you have.
Yes.
With regards to 14, obviously we are going to continue our main scenario quests, which we haven't done in quite some time. But we do have a seasonal event, which, I mean, we can hop straight into that if you'd like.
Yeah.
Ooh, cactpot. Quickly gamble first. I believe it was in Gridania as the starting point at the amphitheater.
Yeah, I haven't looked anything up.
Phooey.
Oh.
I say gambling, but it's not any gambling. There's absolutely no penalties for loss.
Unfortunately.
What's the point? It's not an actual casino. How would he make any money here if everything just wins? Okay. Old enemies, new threats.
Alright.
The next quest.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
up there in the upper left corner.
Yeah, I see.
Where people can't see it on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's blocked. Okay. So, Gridania. Take me there. You're so zoomed out.
I know.
You remember how to zoom in?
Nope.
Hold L1 and then your right joystick.
Oh. There. How's that?
I don't know, you tell me. Such load times.
That's why you need a PlayStation 5.
You need those PS5s so that we can upgrade and have those super fast load times for this. Oh, look at all these sprouts. So adorably small and weak.
Good.
It is interesting to see so many new players since coming back and doing this again.
That's good, I suppose.
So, amphitheater, take me there. I said the Valentine appears mildly distressed. Do Do you feel it, my friend? Love is in the air, and I, Lisette Velatoyum, I don't even want to try and say the name properly, shall encourage one and all to reach out and seize it by the fistful. Grab it by the short and curlies. She perhaps recognize the anguish in mine eyes. Quiet desperation. Oh, what happy fortune has delivered unto me this gentle Savior. I don't know who wrote this, but wow, they're really overdoing it. It's a deformed Moogle. Poor thing must have cancer. Of the palm.
Palm cancer? Wow.
It looks so weird saying it in flight and yet still kind of clipping up the stairs.
Yeah.
As long as I don't do all the work.
You don't want to do all the work?
I mean, it must allow me to help as well. I don't remember who the heck you're supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't remember that kid.
Yeah.
I guess I never cared for the Valentine's events.
Gee, I wonder why. It's as though it's some sort of strange holiday that we ignore.
Yeah. Well, until the candy sales, but
Yeah.
we're kind of snowed in right now, so.
I don't know if we're going to be able to make any of the candy sales.
Nah.
Because, I mean, that would go on tomorrow, and if we're still snowed in...
It's fine.
We'll see in the morning, I guess. Dear Faither, I hope this letter finds you well. I've always heard how brave you are, so I decided to be brave too and tell you my story. The truth is, I've never been outside the Twelves Wood. I dreamed of building my strength and skills so that I could follow in your footsteps, and maybe one day see the sea... See the sea, really? With my very own eyes. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be putting on a girly voice.
You don't have to, it's okay.
Yeah.
I would.
I don't do voices. But now I'm not sure that they will ever come. I suppose I'll just have to imagine those sparkling shores and be content with the tales of your adventures. I hope the roads you travel always bring you home safe and sound. I have a pumpkin on my head.
Good.
Oh, good. I don't have to be involved in your festival. For once.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That is something for bards.
Oh, okay.
Well, look, a little excerpt here. Who is Astrid? I'm not gonna even click on it.
Oh yeah, I can fly here.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I can fly here. So.
Yeah, we're
that.
able to fly in all the original areas now.
Hmm. Okay.
Gods knows why. Why? Why is this a thing?
Mm-hmm. Because it takes forever to go somewhere on foot.
So lazy. Cup, cup, cup.
Cup, cup, cup.
Cup, cup, cup.
Cup, cup, cup.
I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be read, but that's how I'm going to read it.
Close enough.
What if we were to bring such a sight to Elaine? Perhaps a painting of the sea and its grandeur would serve to stoke the fires of this dream she has let burn so low.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The writing of this event always seems to be so overdone.
Sure they're doing it on purpose.
It's like I should be reading these, as we're watching them for the viewers. But it's like,
yeah, yeah.
This seasonal event is just
Wine, 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 wine.
You encountered no difficulties picking flowers, I trust? Gee. It's picking flowers, and my character has killed gods.
Well, you never know. Boop. Boop.
Huh?
I'm saying boop.
Oh.
That's all.
She'll be mooning about it in the vicinity of Sweet Bloom Pier. Where was that?
This way. Not that I actually remember, I just clicked it through the quest log. Should have pretended, I guess.
Too late now. The cat's out of the bag, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah. Horsey.
I
said horsey.
Oh, your metal horse from that crossover thing?
Yeah. PvP thing, whatever. Thought it was just a regular PvP mount, but if it's from something,
No, it was a crossover with Saint Seiya. And it's one of those things, you can't get that mount anymore.
Yeah, I know you can't get it anymore, but... Oh. Duck.
Hello, random child.
Good, good.
Are we done yet?
No.
Even more breathtaking sights and sounds. ... And smells!
Hmm.
Not quite sure why that's separated out like that, but whatever.
Because flowers.
Why not try conjury instead? Have you looked into botany?
Hmm.
I can't recommend conjury, so. Because that's white mage work.
You don't do white mage work?
No.
Oh.
Not unless I have to.
Uh.
Songbirds, oh gods.
My favorite.
Think you could do me a favor? No.
No.
You're on your own. Oh, what the hell? A
Moogly
lovely Moogle cap? Oh, gods. Alright.
Hello, how's it going?
More than anything right now, I want to join Kupka on his trip to Ulda. Well, you can't. Problem is, I'm afraid my parents will be too worried to let me go. But if they knew that you were going with me, yes, take a god killer with you on a little trip to another city. That makes a lot of sense.
Why not?
Yeah.
Do it.
So you're saying you'll come? Wonderful! Pain.
It's almost over. Maybe.
Possibly. Let's convene at the airship landing.
I mean, I guess you can do that if you want. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I guess this would put me closer if you're going to just teleport around.
Yeah. I don't need money.
What do you need?
I don't know. One?
Okay, wine. When in doubt, I guess. Which way? That way. Okay.
Downstairs, I guess.
Yeah, at the airship landing.
Making me go down. I want to.
Well, you have to. You must. It is required of you.
So good so far. I honestly haven't played this in a long time.
Oh. Chat. Hello.
Chat. Just catching up on some of these events.
Now, list of holiday events right now. On the 21st, it changes to Little Ladies' Day. Once we finish this, then we can hop back into the main storyline, which we're picking up from 5.2. those are travel clothes?
Apparently.
Alright, well, if I say so. Yes, it's all very exciting, but let's not forget, you were promised to return within agreed upon time. Well, at least this won't be very long.
Yeah, I probably haven't played in about a month, maybe?
More than that.
Yeah, more than a month.
Try 4 or 5 months.
No, I did some daily things. It counts, right? No?
Sure, if you say so. Onward to the Ruby Road. Come on, load up.
Airship, I guess.
No, you're already there.
Oh, they
Yeah, it deposited you there.
put me up here already.
Yep.
Okay. Well then.
Lift attendant down to the Ruby Road exchange. Thank you. Past the dancers.
No, not you. I want to talk to you.
We bring letters of love for the songbirds.
Okay.
Now, the thing with these weird, random, minor characters in the seasonal events, you're supposed to remember them, but you don't at all. I have a missive for you from Lisette. I guess if they're going to, just roll one seasonal event into the other, I guess this is the way to do it, but...
Yeah.
Very odd. Oh, look, it's those people that we saw once before and are supposed to care about. For some reason.
Their dresses are cute. I care about that, I guess.
I mean, if you want to care about that, you can.
I don't think I can have them, though.
It looks like stuff that you can just make from the various crafting sets,
Yeah,
and then just
don't
mixing it
recognize
together.
the dress, though. Then again, I haven't played in a while, so...
Yeah, you haven't really gone snooping.
I like my dress. It's...
You have a lot of various things. A new look for us. A joint event. Okay, now I don't know. Maybe I misread. I've read something about, one holiday up till the 21st and then the other holiday afterwards, but if this really is just a joint event, then maybe there won't be a follow-up. I don't know. Maybe I should have read more carefully. But...
I mean, I need to read about this more often, too. I haven't really...
Things happen like this.
Yeah.
No, you may not ask for my help. Do it yourself.
I can't.
You're just standing around here anyway. Why don't you make yourself useful to yourself?
No.
Whatever portion of my delivery remains unclaimed shall be yours to keep. How does that sound? The itch is real. Start broadcasting and the nose itch appears.
Yeah. It's not this way.
Yes, sir, on our way, sir. That's not how you respond to this little twerp. You just kick him in the head and say, do it your damn self. Fine.
It's probably a faster way over there, but...
Over where?
Steps of Nald.
Oh.
I don't know.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah. Not Gate of Nald. Where would that be then?
Yes, where would that be?
I don't know. Here. Oh, Thal. No. I don't fucking know.
Where am I going? Oh, up there. I'm definitely in the wrong place. Should have gone to the apothecaries. I was just running.
Yeah. Here. How about here?
Over here? Over where?
I'll just try them all until I eventually get it. Yeah. That's...
No, that's not right.
Yeah, that's not right.
Alchemist's Guild.
Yeah. Stupid.
Here you are.
Children's word.
Yep, the children's ward. You know, because Little Ladies Day.
Mm-hmm.
Where are all the children? Oh, she ate them, don't worry. Look how happy the children are to meet these random strangers that are giving them gifts for some reason that nobody knows. Random children NPCs just saying random things. Exit. What's up?
Nothing. Button got stuck.
Oh.
That's fine.
That's not good.
Yeah. It's that options button. Accidentally hit it, but then it got stuck.
Because of whatever got spilled on it at whatever point?
Yeah.
Hmm. Alright, where am I going?
Over there.
I don't even know.
Ruby Road.
Fine.
Ugh, if I must.
You're starting to sound like me.
Cute tights.
You'll stay to watch the performance. No, I got places to go. People to kill. Fine. Yeah, at least it didn't last long. And now we can forget about these characters again.
Until the next time.
No, because then we will have forgotten them and we'll just have to, deal with them without knowing who they are.
And there's Ulala, and then the other two.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Their names.
I have no idea.
Their names.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Their names.
Nope, don't know.
Narumi.
Oh, sure you will. You'll become bitter and jaded just like everybody else. To the amphitheater, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, you're already teleporting, okay.
Yeah.
Fine, be that way. Okay. I do believe I see the start of the rain to wash away the snow.
Sweet.
Either that or my eyes are playing one hell of a trick on me.
Yeah, I don't really see anything, but seeing the Matrix, I guess.
Woo! We're all doomed.
About time.
Welcome back, everyone.
How far did you say we got in the story? You said 5 something?
Oh, we're through main storyline through 5.1.
5.1. Okay.
Yeah.
Still a bit to go.
Yes, I think we finished it. I think that was the last one that we finished. We either finished 5.1 or 5.2, I can't remember.
Yeah. DLC. Still, yeah. Still Shadowbringers, isn't it? Yeah. DLC. Still considered Shadowbringers?
Yes.
Yeah. Because the next one was that other.
I mean, it's an expansion, but, you know, nowadays DLC and expansions are almost synonymous.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's Shadow.
Thank you, random people.
Did you learn something?
No, I absolutely learned nothing. I learned absolutely nothing. But yeah, it's basically we're midway through. Well, we're after the main portion of Shadowbringers and halfway through the extra stuff leading up to. I've already gone blank on what the new expansion is going to be called.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Yeah, the filler patch stuff in between. Okay. Oogly mooglies.
Oh look, another piece of gear to just shove into a drawer and never touch again.
Yeah.
Or I guess that would be my armoire. A stuffed cup. Well, we don't have a house to put one in. And I'm certainly not putting it in my apartment.
Yeah, I'm sure we have a few dungeons that we haven't done yet.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're... What, I can't even remember what version we're actually in right now. Is it 5.45 or something right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well. Well then. I guess I should do this. And,
I guess so.
So then we go to more donut. To start up the quest, Old Enemies and New Threats. Now it's bugging me. What is the next expansion gonna be?
Yeah, I know they released the name for it, but I forgot already too.
Yeah.
I want to say Oath, or no, it was like the end or something. It was.
End Times?
Hmm.
Yeah, Endwalker.
Endwalker. Okay. It was End something.
Endwalker, and you know, because it's the end of times coming thing. We're going to the moon. Alright. Into the Rising Stones.
Okay.
Carl is glad for your return, though it remains to be seen if she has glad tidings to share.
Hmm. Where's she at?
Should be right there next to Tataru.
No, she's not.
Oh, you've already had this cutscene.
Oh, maybe I accidentally grabbed it. It wasn't, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
If you've come to inquire after the Archons, fear not. Master Matoya's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing their corporeal aether. Mustn't grow complacent, however. Potent though these magics may be, they are not without limits. Can only hope that they afford us enough time for the Crystal Exarch to complete his work. If only we could go with you to the first and help. That's fine by me, Tataru. Go into a coma. What?
Nothing.
Oh, it's you again.
That guy.
Maxima, former Garlean ambassador. Okay. Under Alvin has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well, though it was clear to whom he wished to extend this invitation. It would seem time is of the essence. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone. Though I am not as well versed in the affairs of the city-states as our comrades, I see no reason to burden a single Scion with all of this. Yes, of course. Then we must make for the Alamegan quarter with all haste. The bows are a little over the top as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was catching fish.
Mm-hmm.
That quest.
Yeah, I still haven't got that one. come with me if you want a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fun vantage. I can't get off the mount here, though.
Yeah.
It forces you to jump off from here. Yeah, let's throw it on Dragoon. Woo! Nope.
Yes, yeah. I wasn't tracking it.
Woo! Dunk. There we go.
Good job.
And look out. And experience. Huzzah. I have a feeling this will be a talkie.
They're here, Commander.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlin Dark. Not that I understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from their own lips. But I'm afraid the situation is not focused that much. I trust you two require no introduction.
Well, since we tried so long to kill each other, I guess, you know.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea. Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might. Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
I require large bills in a, briefcase.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperate
Large
to
gills
rid the
in a
world of Black
briefcase.
Rose in your
Sure.
absence. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was wrong. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended. The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, The Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Wait, the Seventh was all that annihilated at Continent, along with its spectators.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanas, and its leadership has changed hands several times since. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea.
Yay!
We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress. So we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did. Though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimli Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you and you alone
Always a but.
have faced the ultimate weapon and emerged victorious. We need you. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days. But it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further. I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager as they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new ultimate weapon, our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the thirst. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
Well, this game doesn't have any choices. It's all only illusion of choice, so
Yep.
no concerns there. The way forward is paved with difficult decisions. Not really, it's a very linear storyline. I mean, it's a solid storyline, but it's very linear. I will take a short break for myself. I don't know if you need one for anything.
I think I'm okay, but can go check my retainers. I guess we're heading back to the Crystarium.
Alright, should I put up a BRB or?
If you want. I mean, I'm just gonna be checking my retainers out.
Alright, oh, I shall return in a moment.
I are indifferent. all this time hasn't sold. Why are these so high? What are they used for? Ridiculous. Whole lot of nothing, I'm sure. Okay, monies. You have nothing but money. White ass book.
Alright. Oh, except teleport.
Yeah.
Speak with the crystal exarch.
Mm-hmm.
Let me in, gatekeeper. You've come at a most opportune time, my friend. I've made something of a breakthrough in my research on the soul and a means to return the Scions home. I trust, too, you too have been making good use of your time. You trust wrong. More talkies.
Maybe.
Probably. It's usually the way that it goes on these ones. Oh, it's that guy that just wanted to be alone.
What news from the source?
Yep. Talkie.
Talkie.
A new ultimate weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation. There is no doubt.
down our need to return unto the source. Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Bedford's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one.
Are you sure? Have you tested this on a soul?
For soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
However, though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within aurosite or any other crystal.
Just so, lady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal. That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permanently vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
So we need to make him bleed a lot.
As well you should be. The Allegan's model of ethnological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers to the seek.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found.
Will it though?
Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
I know.
My apologies.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
The needs of the cat.
Are you reaching?
She knows I don't mind.
And now he's drooling on my hand as I'm scratching him.
Good.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
You hear the snorting?
Okay, no, I did.
Yeah. I don't know. Claws right to my flank. Hi, yes, hello. May I help you? Okay, I'm gonna go fill his food bowl before I get slashed to death.
Okay.
So I will be right back again. Maybe this will distract him long enough. Okay, maybe now I can have some peace.
Nope.
You don't think so?
No peace.
I mean, it's probably true, but... Okay. Oh my... You're just charging ahead, aren't you?
I didn't say much outside. I am waiting here.
As impatiently as you can with your fat cat.
Yeah.
No, fatter cat.
Better.
You have your food. Why are you staring at me? You have your sandwich. I have no lap for you.
You don't.
Alright. Let's talk with this person. Okay, we have an assortment of random soldiers. Hello, yes. What are you after?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, it didn't leave an impression. Okay, you can calm down. You're a little over the board here. By the way, where's your helmet?
Don't need no stinking helmet.
You don't have long bunny ears to use an excuse not to wear one. You should be looking like all the other faceless drones, ready to go die against whatever.
No, they're not gonna die.
Isn't that what uniforms are for?
Probably.
Nothing like purple grass and purple trees. And white gremlins.
Did you slay the Eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
By himself. Certainly there's no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it. So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness?
An axe, you
And he says,
say?
no, I'm a warrior of light. That was it. Buggered off as quick as he came. A warrior of light?
Why would someone go around calling himself that? It was those bastards who caused the flood. I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be him, the warrior of darkness.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
These voices. As the Sin Eater fades into nothingness.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
How are you?
I had hoped to fight at your side, but I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
He exists as a dog.
Good.
I apologize for the wasted journey. Seems I overestimated the threat. As for this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant,
What you doing there?
the exarch
Nothing.
told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am
That
aware
wasn't a
of
ringtone or
the
anything, I swear.
But to most,
I was trying to
it's,
bring that up.
it's just the Twitch front page.
Yeah.
Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him this unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Forgive me. There is one more thing. A personal concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
Don't tell me I have to go AFK again to deal with the dog.
So needy.
Yeah, we're trying to do something here, and now these animals are just coming out of the woodwork and being all needy and...
This matter concerns the exile. Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should, and ever more weary with time. But I see a gift from impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with the salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorated.
With a salmon fillet, you say? Interesting.
Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the exile is not as he was. He seems a different man, a younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye I've never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Okay. What's your point here? I don't like either of these answers, to be honest.
You must choose.
I know. I'll go with this one. It seems less sappy.
Are we still on the Valentine's event or something?
Didn't think so. Pretty sure this was released months and months ago.
What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he's spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
As the good adopted daughter that you are. Thank you for the teleport inside.
Yeah, it's free for me, so I don't know if it is for you or not.
No, it's only half price for me.
Okay.
Mordona's my free one.
Gotcha.
Okay, little dog. If I take you outside, I throw you into the snow, and you do nothing, we're gonna have words. You understand?
Words like food or treat.
Not those words. And once again, off I go to deal with a small animal being.
Bye.
Okay. Hopefully, no more interruptions. Where were we?
Still need to finish Blue Mage leveling anyway.
And quests. And gathering of gear. Or not gear, of spells. And I guess technically gear.
Yeah. I think I have 60 stuff waiting, but not sure.
No talking. Okay. I have been spending a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity, and of late I have noted more and more people perusing books on history, the years leading up to the Flood in particular. I suspect they wish to know more about the Warriors of Light, as they should. Well, they should, but nearly everything I've come across describes them as sin-eaters or worse. Regardless of whether or not this Warrior of Light is who they claim to be, I worry that their sudden appearance in conjunction with this renewed interest in their predecessors may lead to growing unrest and fear. If the people of the Crystarium seek the truth, I say we give it to them. I too can attest to the falsehoods found within full many of the Cabinet's tomes, with nary a mention of the noble deeds of Ardbert and his comrades. Not companions. To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the Flood, but that when the tale is told again and again over the course of a century, I am not surprised to see their roles distorted and them painted as villains. Were it not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use, for when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That was a weird sound glitch. What just happened? That said, there still remained those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the Flood. Considering all the good they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Wilbert. That such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as sin-eaters is absurd. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the Flood. With the world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains deserving only of resentment and hate. At that point, the truth mattered little. I would not change their lot. It would not change their lot. Wow. Words. I'm reading and I'm still fumbling. Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed, and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it was Ardbert who helped you overcome Emmett Selch, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. I have shared this with a select few, but one and all must be told of his sacrifice. To that end, I say we proceed with Alphinaud's plan. We call together the people of the Crystarium and recount to them the true tale of the Warriors of Light and the flood that followed in their wake. Because this could only end well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what say you, Father? Neither of those answers is different from the other, so...
Yes, of one mind.
Next argument, I ask you to continue working with Beck-Lug on our means of returning home. The rest of us will see to gathering people to the Crystarium, etc.
Oops, not the source. Not the source.
Time to run around town and all that jazz. Now go listen to a history lecture. Okay. Onward and upward.
Games.
So many stairs. Ah. What, you mean there's more information? Yeah, sure, I'll listen. And to the cabinet. Up to the top to our purveyor of children's books.
My favorite, with the pictures.
The pendants. go do this thing. Because reasons. And Bragi. Okay. And now I guess we go and listen to a crowd get riled up into a riot or something? I don't know.
Maybe.
Expecting the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about top. We never went into the catwalks.
Yeah.
Just saying. Crowd scene, so it should be a talkie.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Why?
They would be more inclined to take the word of the warrior of darkness.
Indeed.
I mean, you're supposed to be on my side.
Subject matter. Who better than thee to speak these truths?
Betrayed.
I have a voice now?
Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be a quick cut here. Oh, not that. Just flashes of meaningless things that we don't have context for, but we saw in previous cutscenes and the like.
Oh yeah, that happened.
You can just, in the back of your head, just start hearing, you know, the Peanuts parent adults.
Mm-hmm.
Make it white. Warriors of Light did all that?
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they've done turned to ash, they still carried on.
They gave everything to stop the flow. First their lives, then their souls. They managed it too, in the end. They saved us. We cursed their names.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible. I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay, yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both.
You understandeth no buggin'.
What in the world?
It's you! one who slew the Eater.
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time. Though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may.
People of the Crystarium, I am Ardbert, one of those you know as a warrior of light.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I. I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass. The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when he must return to his home. But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
And darkness.
What? Us? Warriors of light? None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former.
For some
Any one
reason.
of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through.
And apparently he's now lost his voice.
From thine own lips did we learn of Arbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. But whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired under the ocular and there discuss this matter. Go. I will stay here and watch. So, that is a warrior of light of the first. I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emissel. That is proof that he is with you still.
which standeth now before the people is far more a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin eater he is not, which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
That he is an Ascian.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree. From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Elidibus. That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emetzel's failure here in the first, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
What a choice.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. Why, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive. Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save an inferior and a warrior of light. On that occasion I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emetzelk single-handedly built the Guardian Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering Enuzi, having taken possession of Ankred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion. Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hylians chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once the warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make him possible, perhaps? Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plan.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Arthur's reputation once more, nor yours by association. That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Arthur's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
It would appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Alright then. That happened.
Sure did.
Sleep disturbed.
Disturbed.
Disturbed. Yep. Back to you two. Go back to your research, etc. So I guess we are approaching the dungeon. Oh. I'm just hating the fact that I'm feeling hungry again. And like really hungry.
Really hungry?
Really hungry.
Yeah. I mean, it was mostly kind of rice filler, a lot of meat. So, wasn't a ton of wild rice in it, I don't think.
A cup.
Yeah. Didn't eat it all though.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, well, it's almost 7. I don't know if you want to finish these cutscenes or get to...
Why don't... Yeah, let's get to the dungeon, and then I think we'll call for now.
And then just pick up next time.
Yeah.
And do dungeon. Okay. That works for me too.
I don't know if you're going to switch, or you're going to move to something else, or what do you think?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like I could switch to Wings, or I could do Fall Guys or something.
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're feeling, or...
I'm at 7, but...
Yeah, we got a late start. All things considered. I wonder if we need to actually start aiming more for 3 o'clock.
Well, we used to do 3 o'clock, I thought, so...
But then, yeah...
I don't know what happened with that.
Eating changes, I think.
Mm.
Maybe if we adhere more towards the 4. Starting at 4, not just after 4.
Yeah, it was almost 5 when we started, I think. So.
Yeah. So maybe that would help.
Knowledge and understanding, yes.
Obviously, you know, once we get into a rhythm of streaming, it'll be easier, but... Let's face it, we've been kind of bad. Or my health has permitted less than optimal time frames, or etc., etc.
Yeah.
So... You promise not to tell.
When? And if I refuse to forget?
Well, then someone will have to die. Just the way it goes, isn't it?
Usually.
Guess that helps if I go in the right direction.
It's a duty.
Okay. Well, I guess...
Yeah, it says it's gonna be a long one, so...
Yeah. And since she's glowing like that, it's going to be a fight. Why? Let's pick it up here next time.
Okay.
And we will... Just gonna end this particular official stream early today. So, yeah. I'm not sure what we'll do. Our next show will be on... What is today? Sunday? So, Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday the 16th will be the next official Witchery episode. We may pick up right here where we left off. We may pick up in Raft as we are better established and can actually start moving into actual storyline there. Now that we have a well-designed, well-fortified Raft base. Then we can start doing other things in that game. I still haven't... well, I guess that can be a side project. Hopefully soon we will have a replacement PS2, which will lead to a Silent Hill series playthrough,
Yeah.
starting from Silent Hill 1. And then, how many exactly do you have? I can't even remember.
I think I'm just missing 2 or something.
So you have, let me have 1, you have 2, 3, I can see 4. I can't make out all of them from here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I have everything but the Frozen one.
That was a mobile one.
Yeah, or
was it PlayStation Portable?
I don't know, something.
I can't remember.
Some system I didn't have.
But hopefully we can get that together soon for the show. Obviously, feel free to check in on our personal channels, where Gathena is currently broadcasting. And I'm starting to try to broadcast more on my personal. That will also increase, I'm sure, while she is doing solo work on the main show here on Damon Broadcasting. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, give us a follow. Please be sure to support us as we work our way towards affiliate. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.
Bye.